Look Outreach is underwritten by the generous support of Munter Enterprises. Family owned and operated since 1972, integrity is important, as our family name is on every project. Our word is our bond. Munter Enterprises. Just build it.
You like that part, huh? Welcome back, everybody. Last year, right about this time, good old springtime, we became aware of a very interesting lecture series that was going on in town called the Brown Bag Series, meaning, of course, that during lunchtime, you can take your brown bag and your lunch and head over, in this case, to the library, right? And hear about all of the amazing factoids about history in a lot of different areas. So guess what? It's springtime again. So joining me today is Lorie Wies, who's a local historian at the Saratoga Public Library.
Yes.
Correct? Welcome, Lorie. And Karen Verrigni, who is with the Saratoga Convention Tourism Bureau. Correct?
Yes.
Very nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Brown Bag Lunch, cool name. What's the background on this? When did it start, Karen?
The Brown Bag Lunch lecture series started sometime in the 90s, and it is a visitor center program. I work at the Heritage Area Visitor Center, and we're working to maintain the program as it was started. So it's a community program that's offered to the public for free, and we maintain the integrity of the historical topics, and it's educational, so people can come during their lunchtime if they'd like, from noon to 1, and hear something educational.
Oh, what a nice change. So you don't have to eat lunch at your desk. This is very nice. Do people have desks anymore? I don't even know. So, you could pack up your lunch and head over to the library. Now, over the years, it's become so successful that you had to change the venue, right? Hence, it's over at the library.
Yes.
So if they were going to do that, they had to find someone who was a local historian. Duh.
Well, actually, the communication came between the visitor center and the librarian in the Saratoga room. It fit perfectly with our motto, which is to inform, to inspire, and to entertain.
Oh, nice.
And we had a large enough facility at the new library that we were able to accommodate the group, and it's been a marriage made in heaven.
It is.
And we're having fun.
Now, they break it up. Thankfully, you take the summer off. But in the spring, you do 4, and I think in the fall, you do 4. So it's 8 in the series, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Proving that, once again, I'm not very good in math. I think that we already had 1, right?
We had March already, yes.
Which was about potato chip, and I know because Alan was here. So tell us about that one, Karen.
Oh, it was a lot of fun. I mean, Alan Richer, who is otherwise known as, the potato toga chip guy,
right.
Inspired all of us with his vast collection of memorabilia and whatnot regarding the Saratoga chip, and did a fantastic presentation to a packed audience of about over 140 people.
Oh,
we had a lot of fun.
Oh, that's fantastic. And it's all age groups. I think you were telling me that high school students came, right?
They did, yes. We had a group of 35 high school students who were studying public speaking join us, and he did a great job with them.
Boy, you must love this as local historian, correct?
Well, as local history librarian, I actually get to see many of the people coming in to do the research for their programs.
that's
So it's
right,
a full
that's
circle
right.
for me.
That's right.
Which is great. Just the interesting topics that they come up with keeps me running, looking for that information.
I bet it does. And we happen to live in an area, let's face it, that is so rich in history. So the focus is really people that study history, or we could have authors too. Tell us about the next one coming up.
Our next Brown Bag Lunch is May 11th, and we have author Joe Cutchall King, who will be talking about his book, The Burning of the Piping Rock.
Right.
So he's got kind of an unsolved mystery to entertain us with.
Now, if I've got it right, Piping Rock, some people refer to that as the Lake House Casino. Is that correct? Am I in the right wheelhouse here? No.
Well, technically there weren't casinos. There were lake houses that ran gambling.
Yes, okay.
But that's a casino.
Yes, you might say so. And then also, though, just to show the variety of the kind of lectures, what's the last one in this series, or the next one after that?
So in June, we have another author. Local Saratoga Springs Police Chief Gregory Wies has written a book. All the law in the world won't stop them, and it's about some, gambling and not so savory characters.
Assorted characters, right?
So that'll be entertaining as well.
Boy, I bet. Okay, you get the idea. Brown bag lunch. Now, there are a number of places you can find out about it. I would suggest the library knows, right?
Library website, library bulletin that comes out.
Right.
Also, the Saratogian, we do advertise in there, and I know the visitor center.
It's on our visitor center website. It's also on Saratoga, in Saratoga today and on Saratoga.com.
Got it. Okay, so plenty of places to get the information. A wonderful way to spend lunch, meet people, hang out, and learn something, right?
Absolutely.
Isn't that cool?
It is.
Yeah,
It's a lot
got
of
it.
fun.
Well, very nice to meet you, Karen.
Thank you very much.
Very nice to meet you too, Lorie. Thank
Thank
you
you.
for coming in. And we'll have you back again. I want to know about some of these characters myself, okay?
Absolutely.
Excellent.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
To see this interview again, you can head to our website, looktvonline.com.
Look Outreach is underwritten by the generous support of Munter Enterprises. Family owned and operated since 1972, integrity is important, as our family name is on every project. Our word is our bond. Munter Enterprises. Just build it.
Exceptional products, expert design, experienced professionals. An American Buildings Company authorized builder can turn your dream of a new building into a reality. Because ABC Builders are local contractors, they know your market and can handle your project from beginning to end. So if you're ready today, your ABC Builder is building tomorrow.
Call Munter Enterprises, 518-584-6174.